the shot!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Luis Suarez. Played out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. Gets up to head it! Managed to get it away. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Dani Alves does well there, alert. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Maldini. Marcelo. Maldini. Yaya Toure. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. And it's James Rodriguez. Nesta. Triol. Gullit. Godin. Sergio Busquets. Godin. Gullit. Sergio Busquets. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Galatasaray head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Sergio Busquets. Suarez passes it through. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. De Bruyne. Beckham. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Beckham. Vieira. Modric. Beckham. Sergio Ramos. James. Great ball, and De Bruyne! Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's been closed down first.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Triol, aimed long and direct. Oh, he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's James has a hit! Mohamed Salah. James. Battles to win it back. Vieira! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he just whacks it away. How about it? It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. "90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still." Plays it into the channel. Mohamed Salah goes for the cross, up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Arsenal can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
De Bruyne with a long pass out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sergio Busquets. Nesta. Conte. Looks like a good ball through. Suarez looking to get on the end of this. And it's James Rodriguez. Half-time, extra time.
Yeah, it's still goalless, but will it be a refereeing decision, a mistake, or a moment of magic now that makes all the difference?
And so the last chance to find a winner. 0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties. De Bruyne into the channel. Marcelo has it in a wide position, so what next? Hit into the middle. Conte.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold.
Massive leap! Can surely this time? They've done it!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Oblak reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Galatasaray simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into...
So welcome to everyone all over the globe. We are at the proud home of Palmeiras Football Club, the Allianz Park. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Have a look at the lineups then. It's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Gareth got to be the standout man. Renowned for his great pace, he also has a cracking shooting range, better than most, and he takes a very good free kick too. His passing
And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Alaba. Vidal. Pjanic. And it's Bale. No goals as yet. Plays a clever pass. Fires it in low. Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Where to from here? That'll be a throw-in. A chance to play it in. And a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Schalke can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Plays it out to the wing. Alaba. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Aimed long and direct. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Over to the left. Messi.
Zanetti.
Ronaldinho.
Zanetti.
Aubameyang. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Barnes. Henry. It's come loose. Now it's Neymar. That's sprayed out wide. Schalke going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Pjanic. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Looks to clip it forward. Messi. Forward it goes. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Messi plays it back. And Aubameyang!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Barnes! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Pjanic. Vidal. Throw in. Now the pass. And through to the goalkeeper. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And the action has already restarted. Van Dijk goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Daniel Carvajal goes up and over. Must score! Roberto Carlos. Van Dijk plays it forward. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos looks to clip it forward. Half-time, extra time. Well, we have to accept that penalties are now a realistic possibility. I hate to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. The hostilities have already resumed. 0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties. Bale. Well played, he saw that coming. Van Dijk. It's Aubameyang. Casemiro.
Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? You know, what will they rue more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more for me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this.
Casemiro. Barnes. Alaba. Barnes. So that's it. It is all over. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result.
So welcome to everyone all over the globe. We are at the proud home of Palmeiras Football Club, the Allianz Park. The teams then, Arsenal against Schalke. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Gareth Bale, for me, is quite an easy choice here. He knows he has the type of acceleration that scares defenders, and there's such a directness about his style. He doesn't allow many back for a second bite, so he can be a devastating presence in this.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of... looking to shoot! Just a fraction high.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Sergio Ramos. Daniel Alves.
Vieira.
De Bruyne. Tries a through ball. Up for a header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Lobs it in gently. Bale is desperately calling for it out wide. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Daniel Alves. It is deadlocked.
Maldini.
Tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vidal. Isco. Pjanic. Alaba. So what now? Has a swing at it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Done very well to intervene. Alaba. Looking to shoot!
That's a proper effort because he made good use of little space.
De Bruyne. Marcelo. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Can he score? It's anyone's ball.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Yaya Toure. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Vieira. And it's Marcelo.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Isco. Pjanic. He's made sure that that won't get through. De Bruyne.
Vieira.
Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. To throw in. Spreads it wide.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's gone for it!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Isco plays it wide.
Schalke merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Daniel Carvajal passes it through. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant, I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. And the action has already restarted. Sergio Ramos, Daniel Alves, Yaya Toure, Modric, Beckham, Isco battles to win it back. And it's Isco, dinks one in. And the shot! Could fall kindly. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
That's it for the first period of extra time. And you have to accept that penalties are now a realistic possibility. I hate to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. The hostilities have already resumed. Here we go then for the last time. The score still 0-0. Sergio Ramos. Yaya Toure. Looks like a good ball through. Dani Alves proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Looks to slip it through. Keeper goes long. Bale. Vidal needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just...
And there goes the final whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. A special welcome to you from the Brazilian city of Sao Paulo. This, of course, is the very impressive Allianz Parque, home of Palmeiras since 2014. And our live game is Galatasaray against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in game. He's had a shot! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Mesut Ozil. Forward it goes.
The further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Koulibaly. Zidane. So it is still 0-0. Muller! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Mohamed Salah passes it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
looks to clip it forward. Toni Kroos. Totti. Who's he going to play in?
Zidane.
Kante tries to get it forward quickly. It's Ozil. Deftly done. Pogba. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Mesut Ozil, surely looking to shoot!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
It so nearly came off for him. Well, we hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
He's gone for it! Keeper goes long. Koulibaly does well there, alert. David Luiz. Totti. Zidane. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of... Is it in? No mistake! And finally he has breathed life into the game!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Sergio Busquets, and it's Luis Suarez, looks to slip it through. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Kante.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Tries lifting it over. Keeper's ball. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Luis Suarez. Müller. Müller! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled it.
Can he finish? Wonderful quick feet. The shot's on!
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on at half-time, but will they?
Godin with a searching ball. Totti. Toni Kroos. Zidane. Totti. Busquets does well to read it and intercepts. So that's it. It is all over. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So a special welcome to you from the Brazilian city of Sao Paulo. This, of course, is the very impressive Allianz Parque, home of Palmeiras since 2014. The teams then, Schalke against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former, because he has an impetuous streak that can't be trusted at the back, but full of Brazilian flair, and what a shot.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Bale. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Totti. He's brushed off the ball there. Keeper goes long. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks like a good ball. Ah! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bale. Schalke yet to have a shot on target. Bale floats one over. Good clearance and very necessary. Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Pjanic just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Over to the left. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Isco. Now it's Bale. Still waiting for the first goal. Now can he finish? Bale. Now the pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Muller. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Schalke head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Looks to clip it forward. He's got away. Now he's wondering who wants it. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Totti. Vidal battles to win it back. Isco. Out wide to the right. Almost an hour gone. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
David Luiz. Vidal gets it back. Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. Muller looks to slip it through. Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. Toni Kroos hoists it high. Madrid given another corner. Gets up to head it! In it goes!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Carvajal. Played out to the wing. Goes wide. Well positioned to make that interception.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Looks to thread it through. Shot at goal! And that's that. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Schalke could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So welcome to everyone all over the globe. We are at the proud home of Palmeiras Football Club, the Allianz Park. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's a tricky one, but I think Mesut Ozil can have a big impact on this. His ball skills and controlled passing have enabled him to be the commanding presence in many a game, and this shouldn't be any different. He's the one, I think, who can link everything up.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Pogba tries lifting it over. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Quarter of an hour played.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Up for the header! It's there!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Looks to dink one in. Mesut Ozil. Can he deliver? Swung over into the middle. In for the follow-up! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Henry. Neymar. Deftly done. He's got options out wide. Smalling charges in. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Koulibaly. It's Ozil. Pogba. Looks to slip it through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Here's a clever pass. Ronaldinho. We hit half-time, so there you have it. A close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Koulibaly. Toni Kroos. Totti. Pogba. Built as the single goal between the sides. Totti. Now the pass. Plays it out to the wing.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Kroos. Chiellini goes looking. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Kroos plays it into the channel. In once more. Timely intervention. That was enough.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So welcome to everyone all over the globe. We are at the proud home of Palmeiras Football Club, the Allianz Parque. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, that's a toughie, but I'll go for big Giorgio Chiellini. He may not go about his business in the most stylish fashion, but he's a dogged, committed competitor who won't back down without a fight. He's also a very big threat when it comes to set plays.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. De Bruyne pushes it out wide. Defence has got rid of that. Now it's James Rodriguez. It's a throw in. Henry. Ronaldinho. Steered out wide. Messi. Marcelo comes out on top in a really physical duel. Messi. Forward it goes. James Rodriguez.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
He's having a look round. De Bruyne. And he's there to cut it out. Dashing forward at pace. Henry. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Now it's Neymar. Chance! Aubameyang plays it out to the wing. So who's he picking out? Aubameyang hits it! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
And he just whacks it away. Now can he fit it? Ronaldinho! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Now it's Aubameyang. Now the pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ronaldinho. Struck first time.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has led.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Sergio Ramos. Beckham. Maldini. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. Marcelo tries to pick out a teammate.
Arsenal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Messi. Henry. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Vieira. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Vieira. Maldini. Modric. Maldini. Beckham. Done very well to intervene. Chance to break. Roberto Carlos. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. He's left his man. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Now it's James Rodriguez.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And Aubameyang! Aubameyang! Goal after glorious goal!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Played out to the wing. Wonderful quick feet. Massive leap. James Rodriguez. There is the final whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.